So folks, like I said, we waste nothing. We learn from the bees. So what happened here is, yeah, we spilled some honey on the floor in our honey room. So we have our honey scooper here that we use. I know it's a dustpan or dirt pan, whatever. We use it basically for honey. We don't use it for nothing else. A little scooper there. So we spilled some honey. So again, you can see the honey. The pure gold there. Liquid gold. So, look at that. That's the first hornet I've ever seen this year. The first one. Anyway, he ain't getting much, is he? So, these bees, we're recycling it right back to the hive. We drizzled some on this right here, you see. So they're sucking it up and they're taking it back to their hives. We've got beehives everywhere. So I got bees landing on me that are cleaning themselves. See there? I even got one on my hood there. I wear a hood simply because I am not taking a chance on getting stung in the face. Now this is different hives or different bees from different hives, so they all have their own odor. Each beehive has their own distinct odor. So what happens is, when this happens, they could possibly fight. Matter of fact, you see them two right there fighting. Them right there, them two right there, they're fighting. Okay. Eventually, one will make it and get out of here, you know. But anyway, like I said, folks, look here. Landing all over my hand stuff. So we recycle everything, and by doing this, I got a bee right here on my leg. Look at there. I mean, I don't care if I'm being on my leg, but anyway, folks, we're getting ready to get rain. So here on the bee farm, like I said, we do our best not to waste anything. We learn from the bees. So anyway, folks, yeah, we're fixing to get rain. And we do not feed our bees sugar water. The only sugar water that we feed to our bees is our weak hives. And I have, on this farm, I have 3 weak hives. I have one over there, I have one right down there, and I have that one right there. Now I'm feeding them a little bit of sugar water to boost them up. But our strong hives, I don't feed them no sugar. And I'm going to take a video of Paul Baxter's farm. He is kind enough to let us put our bees there. Man, looky here. I cannot believe how quick these bees have come here to get this honey. It won't take them but just a few minutes, but look at that. Now, you're talking about thousands and thousands of bees. That's thousands of bees. And they are, look at that. They're getting every bit of that honey. We waste absolutely nothing. And it tickles me to death to know that it don't go to waste. But anyway, folks, like I said, you know, we try to keep everything to a minimum. That's why we don't waste. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, this is crazy, folks. So, hey, if y'all ever are close by and you want to experience this, let us know, folks. We'll be sure and be glad to let you have an experience on this. We really would. It's absolutely amazing. You know you're a true beekeeper when you hear this noise, and it just amazes you. But anyway, folks, I hope you enjoy this.